Dad, you gave up every Saturday for more than 10 years to drive me to some of the roughest estates in Manchester to play football. Thank you for standing in the rain, snow and hail while supporting me in many more ways than one. You're welcome. Thank you also, Mum, a strong, independent woman who knows what she wants. Thank you for all the things that you do that you think go unnoticed. I assure you we all appreciate you so much. You are the heartbeat of our family. Finally, Oliver, my best man. I want to thank you for all your hard work and dedication, not just leading up to the wedding, but also as a brother for the last 24 years. It seems just like yesterday we would spend the entire day watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy back to back in our bedroom, or turning the entire room into a Lego playground for the entire day. In some ways I wish I could go back to these simpler times, but in other ways I'm proud of the man you've become. My best man, my brother.
Back in 1994, Amber was born. How proud was I was. Had a smile on my face to bring him with that. 28 years later, I'm still very proud. And I still...
Weddings are to celebrate the marriage of two people, but today ours is much more than that. It's a celebration of everyone here. Everyone has contributed in some way. Weddings are a massive thing to come to, and I can't thank everyone enough for giving up their time, energy, money. We know it's not cheap for everyone to come here and look so fabulous. So really I'm grateful for that. It truly takes a village, and we're so lucky to have help from incredible family and friends, all our suppliers, and we'll never be able to thank you enough for that.
I, Benjamin Thomas Bowden, take Amber Jane Leach to be my wedded wife.
I, Amber Jane Leach, take you, Benjamin Thomas Bowden, to be my wedded husband.
I, Amber Jane Leach, take you, Benjamin Thomas Bowden, to be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
And
that's it, yes, and that is it. Who knew? So, I'm going to now hand you over to the Kale and we'll take you to the side. Dear guests, how do I begin to share with you Amber and Ben's love story so far? As many of you will know, they met in high school at the age of 16 when they shared the same A-level maths classes. They would spend time together in revision sessions. And although neither of them passed the maths exam, they did grow closer. Amber held a secret party at her parents' home around Christmas 2010. Ben decided to stay behind to help clean up and dispose of the bottles, the evidence. And at that moment, Amber was sold. That New Year's Eve, they officially became boyfriend and girlfriend. And Amber tells me this was the moment her life changed for the better. Amber and Ben have written their own promises to each other. These will be spoken for the first time today by the love of their life to the love of their life.
Right, here we go. I think I can go first.
Ben, would you like to go first? Would you like to face
Amber, we've been waiting for this day for so long, but now we are finally here. I'm so excited to commit the rest of my life to you. You are the most incredible person and the most important person in my life. I know we will share the best life together. These are my vows to you. I will always stand by you and support you in everything you have to face in life. Whatever you have to overcome, I will be there so we can overcome it together. I promise we will always be best friends, as well as husband and wife. We will continue to make each other laugh every day. I promise to love you with all my heart, from this moment now to when we've grown old together. In other words, I promise to live, laugh and love with you forevermore. I also promise that when I watch a football match, I don't have to watch the post-match analysis or the player interviews or the highlights or any further analysis. I promise that I'll always be there for you and that I will never let you down. We're going to have the most amazing life together. I'm so excited to get started.
Now, Amber, it's your turn.
Ben, it's hard to put into words just how much you mean to me. You're so much more than my partner. You're my soulmate, my teacher, my sous chef, my karaoke partner, my chauffeur, and most importantly, my best friend. You're my first love, my only love, and now my forever love. I promise to never let our spark fade and to love you unconditionally for the rest of our lives. I promise to laugh with you each day, and I will always try to be on time, and even when I fail, which will be most of the time, I promise I'll remember to apologise. I promise that we will never lose our closeness, and I will always do the small things each day to make you happy, even if that includes sitting through match after match of Liverpool. Lastly, I promise to be by your side through anything that comes our way, to keep our love exciting, and to be on with this adventure to you till our last days.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amber and Ben have made their vows to each other and have declared the same by the giving and receiving of rings. They are now husband and wife. They kiss your bride.
But you said the bar so high above the sky, and you nailed it to the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand again for
Cause
Mr.
for
and Mrs Bowden.
some odd reason I'm done believing in this one thing I adore.
There's a lot to see, a lot to do. Recently I've realized I like doing it all with you. Take my hand, twirl me around, hold me close, don't ever put me down. Every time I look at you, you're looking back at me, my dear. When you are around, everything seems crystal clear. I've been dreaming of this moment, hoping for something real, for something real. like an ocean breeze. Words so sweet I thought I'd never see. Love like this is all I need. Never thought I'd be so free. I can't count all the times I've tried to fill the void that's broken me apart so many times.